Hey guys, Tay here and welcome to another Call of Duty Ghosts video for today. Going to be showing you what I think is the best sniper rifle and the best sniper class for Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer, making sure that you guys spend your squad points on the right stuff to get the most amount of kills in the multiplayer mode. So, for me the choice of the best sniper is between two. It's between the USR and the L115, and to me the USR just shades it, so I have picked the USR basically because the stats for this weapon are a lot better. The fire rate, the magazine size and the movement, the speed at which you can move with the weapon is all better than the L115. It's got the same zooming in or ADS speed as the L115 and it's got slightly slower reloading times, but that doesn't really matter too much. Basically the USR is a one-shot kill from the waist upwards, but you can make it a one-shot kill throughout the whole body, so pretty much anywhere other than the arms, because the arms is never going to be a one-shot kill. If you add the attachment, which is called chrome lined, which is in the barrel section of the attachments, you add that on and basically it's a one-shot kill throughout the whole of the body other than the arms. You get absolute power there, lethality, if that's even a word. You get it all right there, one-shot kill throughout the whole of the body. You can't ask for anything more than that. Other than that, the fire rate is something that attracted me to this weapon. It's at 51 RPM, which is pretty decent for a sniper. It means you're not going to be waiting around too long in between those shots to get the next bullet off. The magazine size is decent at 6, and with extended mags it does go up to 9, so that is good as well. It's got by far the best mobility of all the sniper rifles, so you're going to be able to get around that map a little bit quicker than all the others and just easier without any additional perks in there as well, so that is useful. You don't feel weighed down at all by this weapon. It's actually a pretty fast weapon to run with, so yeah, as I've said, the ADS speed is pretty decent as well. It's at 0.4 seconds, which is the same exactly as the L115, which is really its main competitor of the sniper rifles, to be honest. And the reload speed is not too bad either, at 4.7 seconds if you have an empty magazine, or 3.5 seconds if you have a half-filled magazine. A tad slower than some of the other sniper rifles there, but I think it's a price worth paying for that extra damage and the extra speed that you're going to have with the mobility and the rate of fire as well. Moving on to the secondary, there's no real official choice that you should have here. It's just down to your personal preference really, so I'd just leave this one up to you. I like to have a bit of firepower, so I like the PDW down there, but you can have any weapon that you want really for your secondary. Again, for the lethal and tactical grenades, it's very much down to your own opinion. For me, I like to use, for a sniper class, I like to use the IED as the lethal, and as a tactical I like to use a concussion grenade. As for my perks though, I would say that you'd be better off using these perks if you are a sniper and you're going to be wanting to use this sniper class. The first one I've chosen is Quick Draw for faster aiming. Gets you down that ADS sight just that little bit quicker because they are 0.4 speed into that ADS normally, so this quickens it up a little bit. So the second one that I've chosen is Off the Grid. Basically, I use this for a lot of my classes. It just makes you undetectable from the SATCOMs. Keeps you off that radar because the SATCOMs, especially as I said in my previous video, at the start of the game is going to be a lot of SATCOMs because they are one of the default strike package kill streaks, and people tend to get them a lot, so get your red dot off the map by using that stealthy perk. The third perk that I've chosen is called Focus. This basically reduces the weapon sway when aiming down the sights and reduces the flinching when you get shot. So if you get shot and you're aiming down your sights, it's going to reduce that kind of flinching action you do when you shoot, which is kind of annoying at times. Just means that if someone else gets the first shot on you, you can still go ahead and get that lethal shot on them, because of course you only need one shot on them in the whole of the body if you've got that attachment on, whereas if they've got, say, an assault rifle or an SMG, they might have to get 3 or 4 shots onto you. So it just helps in that flinching and swaying department, and it's just useful. So yeah, that is what I think is the best setup for a sniper class. If you have any personal changes or preferences, put them in the comment section down below to help other people out. Thank you very much for watching, guys. A quick like as always would be really appreciated. Subscribe for loads more COD Ghost stuff, and I'll see you all in a bit. Ciao.